Hello, beauty. Welcome. Welcome to this very last day of Messenger. Q&A day. The content had already quit being delivered through me. And now this is the last day. The wrapping up day. And it is not actually as sad as I had hoped for, because in the meantime, as I told you I would, I have created something new where if you don't want to stop at all, continuing to learn from me and benefit from my wisdom and the codes that I transmit, you are all good. You're all good. And I did not receive any questions from you. I just checked and double checked. No, I only checked, did not double check. I just checked, there are no questions. So I assume that you are feeling happily served. I hope you are doing amazing. I hope you are unfolding beautifully. I hope you have been able to release so much that turned out not to be true. Limitations, beliefs, conditionings, any statements about what is possible for you to be, do, or have. I hope you feel free. Now, of course, 6 weeks time is not enough. Like, it is a nice start to work together for 6 weeks. You can gain a lot, and I do hope and wish you have. But you know that the real work, like the complete work, the radical work, the complete shift of life, and transforming and directing all of it to divinity, allowing divinity to take over everything, that takes more. That takes more. So, I will now share with you about what I created for you next. I have created a way to go all in on the process. And that if you feel moved to remain in my space because you notice that just the connection to my frequency is serving you, then you are very welcome to join me in Creator. Creator is what I have created for you as your next move. Creator is the way that you can continue the work of exploring and luxuriating in your divinity. Continue the work of shedding mind, beliefs, any adherence to traditions or scriptures or any kind of authority figures in whatever form, and media, anything that we may have deemed to have had power over us. shedding all of it. Also is the place where you can continue to create from the depth of you and be supported and held in that process. Is a place where I will always be encouraging you to expose yourself, your humanity, but also your divinity and your creations to the world. Because to me it just feels so right that has to happen. And it just brings such blessings into life when we do that. And last part, Creator supports you in continually tweaking your practical life just as it is now to support you, the divine you, and your work. So that, I think, is the greatest obstacle for most of the people that I work with and talk to, is like, but my practical life it just doesn't seem to be a match like for this type of life. And it can feel like a dilemma, but it is not. But you just need to be smart about it. And in my process, I have learned how to blend the seeming contrasts very well in the right pace. Up until the point where I make a living just really sharing my gifts with the world and being free to create as I please. And it is just such a beautiful life. And I just so wish that to happen for you too, of course in your unique form, because my alignment is not your alignment. So it will inevitably look differently, but just to have, like, a life that is divinely aligned and that is abundant and that is rich and full and feels whole. And there are no contradictions and no but, what that bites that, and I would be so happy to serve you in unifying everything. So that is what I have purposed Creator to do for you. Creator is an online membership program, so it has a Facebook group, just like the one of Messenger, where, just like in Messenger, I'm going to be dropping live courses on those 5 areas I just mentioned, in the same pace, 4 days a week. And on top of that, there are more features to it. So, for example, in Creator, there is a monthly one-on-one light language healing session with me for one of the participants. There is a WhatsApp group for Creator participants so that you can receive support also from each other. There is a weekly Creator support call where you can just ask all your questions and share your process and receive support. Optionally, for you to make use of in whatever way and frequency that you like. What is also there is access to my secret SoundCloud library of light. This is a library, an ever-growing library of light language healing audios that are there to specifically bring to light and release energetically very specific limiting beliefs on all life areas, like money, like sex, like body, like womanhood, like relationships. Is very broad, and you can just pick and choose from whatever you need in the moment. There is also the option to request a course topic. That are the features of Creator. Sounds cool, right? I'm very much looking forward. And the good news is that you can just roll in. Like, I'm just going to be continuing. So Monday is going to be the first day of Creator. So you literally do not have to stop. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, and you're just so very welcome to continue the journey that we are on, and extend it with a year. There are 3 payment options. I will leave a link for you so you can read all about it and everything about it in great detail. I will post it right below. That is all that I want to say about it, really. I hope you join. And if not, maybe later. It's all fine. You're always welcome to join when it is the right time for you, or not join at all. I still love you. So for now, just thank you for following through on Messenger. Thank you for receiving the codes. Thank you for allowing everything in, making use of my energy. And I wish you the very best and hope to see you in Creator. Bye bye.